Hi and welcome. I'm Naomi. I'm going to be your yoga teacher today. Today we've got a fun, high energy core power yoga. So we're going to be really focusing around the abdominal muscles particularly, but our core doesn't necessarily limit ourselves to just our abdominal muscles. Our core also includes our glutes and a little bit of the shoulders too for a really stable functional core. So we're going to find that some of our poses also work those parts of the body as well. So it will be also including some parts of the body, but we've got a core, so abdominal muscle focus today. We're not here for too long, so just really get into those poses and give it a go. Hopefully you will feel full of endorphins by the end of the session. We will of course come down for a gentle relaxation at the end to allow all of that goodness that we've built just to settle, to leave us energized for the next couple of days. Please be mindful of any injuries that you may have. Adapt and adjust and just make sure that you are of course safe to practice. And most of all, enjoy yourselves. So we're going to start in our child's pose today. So taking the big toes together, taking the knees just a little bit wider than the chest, and then walk those hands out, bring the forehead all the way down to the mat and just settle into your child's pose. And as you lay here, begin to connect with your breath. So notice the breath, notice it coming in and out of the nose, hopefully. Just feel the breath. And try to breathe through the nose if you can. And breathing through the nose is going to help us focus in our more challenging parts of the class, but also help us soften in the more restorative parts. So it's a really good breath to get used to and to try to utilize throughout our class. Breathing into your body through the nose. And perhaps breathing into the back of the body. So as you inhale, begin to expand through the ribs, through the shoulder blades. Feel that expansion in the back. Feel it all coming into the body. Really nice. And just settle in. Settle into your space. Settle into your mat. And know that it's just you and the sound of my voice as we practice together today. There's nowhere else that you need to be right here, right now. This is the present moment. This is where we're going to be. This is where our body needs us to be. And at any point you can come back to this child's pose. If you need a breather, if you need a second, come back. Catch your breath and then you can always join back in. When you're ready, just creeping up to all fours, we're going to start to move now. So take the knees so they're hip width apart in your all fours. Drop the belly, open the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round through the spine, dome out. Inhale, open the chest, cat-cow. Exhale, round through the spine, lengthen through the back. Inhale, open the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, open the chest, lift the tailbone, and exhale, dome through the spine. Inhale, come back to neutral. We're going to start to fire up that core. Extend the left leg behind you, trying to keep the right hip and the left hip equal. And then extend the right arm forward, reaching, lengthening out. Lengthen fingertip to heel. Keep some nice strong strength. Keep those abdominals working. Breathing for 3. Breathing for 2. Really good. Breathing for 1. Place the hand and the knee back to the mat. And then we're going to take right leg back this time. Flex the foot, make it nice and active. Firm through the right hand. And then take that left arm forward. Turn the palm to face in, the thumb comes to the ceiling. That's going to help to stabilize through the shoulders, going to help to stabilize through the core. Breathing for 3. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 1. Inhale, come back to center, place hand and knee back to the mat. We're going to come through a couple more cat-cow poses. So when you're ready, just dipping the belly, lifting the chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, dip the belly. Exhale, round through the spine. Coming back to neutral. We're going to lift that right leg away from us. Exhale, draw the knee to the elbow. Keep the pelvis as still as you can. Squeeze into the abdominal muscles and extend away. Exhale, draw knee to nose, round through the spine, push out through the shoulders. Squeeze it in and push away. This time, bending the right knee. Take the right toes over to the left-hand side. Keep the hands and shoulders over one another. Keep the weight evenly into the hands. Exhale, release the right knee to the mat. Find your stable all fours. Left knee to left elbow. Zip it in, nice and strong. Squeezing, using those core muscles. And then extend the leg away. Exhale, draw the knee to the chest, round through the spine. Zip in those abdominal muscles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then when you're ready, take the left toes over towards the right-hand side. Lengthen out. Find that activation through the glute as you come into your tiger pose. The shoulders are equal over the wrists. Bring it back. Place the knee to the mat. Take the hands a few inches further forward. We're going to come up and back, downward facing dog. Push those hips up and back. Find the feet hip width apart, the hands just wider than shoulder width. If you need, take a bend in the knees. We're going to rock forward to plank. Find a nice strong plank. Engage through the abdominal muscles. Push out through the hands. Exhale, push it back. Inhale forward. Squeeze the abdominals in. And push back. 3 more times, coming forward. We're starting to find that burn now. And push it back. Forward. Nice and strong. Don't drop those hips. And back. 1 more time. Forward to your plank. Exhale, push it back. Take the feet together at the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, draw right knee to right elbow. Squeeze those abdominals in. Work on that core strength, core power, and push it back. This time we're going to bring that right knee in. Draw it across the chest. Take it to the left elbow. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And extend back. Really nice. This time, draw the right foot all the way through. Plant the foot to the ground. Inhale, windmill the hands up. Find your high lunge. Exhale, turn to the right and release the hands down to the shoulder height. Squeeze your abdominal muscles. Squeeze your inner thigh. Embrace the wobble and feel your power. Really good. Breathing for 3. Holding for 2. Finding strength for 1. Inhale, reach the hands up high. Exhale, take the hands either side of front foot, shoot it back. All the way back, right leg to the ceiling. And then when you're ready, place right foot to meet left in your downward facing dog. Lift left leg to the sky. Exhale, bring left knee to left elbow. Squeeze the abdominal muscles and push it back. Exhale, draw it in. Right elbow and left knee meet. Squeeze those muscles and push back. This time, draw the knee all the way through. Use the abs as you draw the leg through. Inhale, reach up high. Find your lunge, ground your feet. Exhale, twisting to the left. Embrace the power of your body here. Feel the strength of your abdominal muscles as you twist using your abs. Really good. Really strong. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 1. Inhale, raise the hands to the sky. Exhale, sink hands to the mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. Breathe and pause for a moment. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, hover the knees as you bend them. Send the hips to the heels. Push the hips up and back. We're going to go 5 times. We're on time number 2. Come forward to plank. Bend and hover the knees. Hips to heels and up. You've got this. Come with me. We come forward. Abs engaged. Bend knees. Hips to heels. Push up. Forward again. Lower knees. Hips to heels. Inhale, lengthen. You've got this. Forward. Hover knees. Hips to heels.
extend. Last time, make it the strongest. Forward to plank. Exhale, hover the knees, hips to heels, and push up and back. Lovely, really, really nice. We're going to drop those knees to the mat now. Wiggle the hands all the way back to the knees and come up to kneeling. And in our kneeling, try to keep the knees hip width. We're going to tuck the pelvis, so squeeze the glutes. We're going to take hands to opposite shoulders. As we exhale, release the body behind us. Squeeze the abdominal muscles. As we inhale, we come back. Exhale, lower back. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you rise. We've got 2 more. Sticking with me, lowering back. Inhale up. Last one. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those abs. Come back to center. Inhale, raise the arms to the sky. Keep the hips facing forward. Begin to twist the torso to the right. Exhale, release the arms out. Feel that stretch, but feel those abs working super hard. Hips stay facing forward. When you're ready, inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Twist, arms come out, hips stay forward. Squeeze those abdominal muscles. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Tuck the toes, lift those hips. Find your downward facing dog. Are we ready for our next challenge? Yes, we are. Bring those feet together in your downward facing dog. We're going to lift our left leg up to the sky. Rock forward, bring knee to chest, plank position. Roll onto the inside of the right foot. Extend the left leg to the right, outside of foot to the ground. Hand to the sky, reach up. Exhale, right hand comes to the mat, knee to chest. Push up and back. We've got 2 more. Draw the knee in, plank position. Onto the inside of the left foot. Inside of right foot, outside of left foot. And then come back down. Knee to chest. Push up and back. Last one, nice and strong. Knee draws as high to that chest as you can. Left leg out to the right. Push up. Lengthen from fingertip to wrist. And then come back. Knee to chest and extend. Left leg to the sky. Straight to the other side if you can. Come with me. Right leg high. Knee to chest. Inside of left foot. Right foot out to the left. Inhale. Rise hand to ceiling. Exhale. Plant the hand down. Knee to chest. This is our final flourish. Our final push. Come with me. Knee to chest. Inside of left foot. Right leg to the left. Left hand lifts. Side plank variation. All right, we're nearly there. Push it back, split dog. Knee to chest. Inside of left foot. Right foot to the left, lift up. Really good. Bring it down. Knee to chest. Split dog. And then bring the knee to the mat. Bring both feet down. Bring both knees down. Walk to all fours. Really nice. Find your all fours. Inhale, dip the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round through the spine. Walk those hands further forward. Embrace the core now. Use your core. So you want a nice long spine. And as we exhale, keep the elbows in. Lower the torso all the way to the mat. Untuck the toes. We're going to stretch out our abdominal muscles. Squeeze the elbows into the body. Slowly lift the chest. Lift through the spine. Press the tops of the feet to the mat. Squeeze those glutes in. And breathe. As you breathe here, just allow the body to soften slightly. Exhale, release, lower to the mat. Maybe creep the hands back an inch or 2. We're going to progress that pose a bit further if you wish. Inhale, lift to cobra, and then keep lifting, pushing into the hands. You might want to creep the toes closer if it feels good. And then we're squeezing the glutes, taking the chest through the upper arms, finding our upward facing dog, lengthening out those abdominal muscles. It's going to be a really nice stretch in this one. Breathing for 3. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 1. Really nice. Exhale, take the knees to the mat. Take the tops of the feet to the mat. Exhale, hips to heels. Release down into your child's pose. Walk the hands over to the right hand side. Take a side stretch. Stack left wrist, left hand on top of right. Lengthen through the left side of the body. Indulge in that stretch. Breathe into your body. Try to allow the heart rate and the breath to slow now. You've done your hard work. We're winding down. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Right hand perhaps sits on top of left. Reaching towards the left hand side, lengthening through the right side of the body. Forehead falls between the upper arms. Allow the body to release. Inhale back to center and creep the hands all the way up. Really nice. We're going to just take the knees together if they weren't already. Inhale, take the hands to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand comes to outer right thigh. Right fingertips come behind you. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, gaze over back shoulder. Breathe into your body. Exhale, soften. Inhale in. Exhale, release. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twisting in the other direction. Using slight engagement of the abs as you twist. Right hand to outer thigh of the left leg. Left fingertips behind. Gaze over back shoulder if that's comfortable. Really good. Inhale all the way back to center. And we're going to finish on our back. So just taking the knees, taking the feet to one side, taking the hips down. And we're going to slowly creep down onto our backs. So when you're ready, just rolling down onto your back, laying down, allowing the feet to come to hip width apart, the feet to fall to the sides. The arms are alongside the body, the palms face up to the sky. Close the eyes. And you may feel the heart rate is still a little high. You may feel the breath is still a little rushed. Breathe with your body. If you need to breathe a little faster right now, that's okay. Don't force yourself to slowly breathe. Just allow the body to come back to its natural rhythm. And as you exhale, allow every muscle to soften. Allow every fiber of your body to relax. Allow it all just to let go. Doing really, really well. And now as the breath and the heart rate slow, feel that energy that you've created and feel it spread throughout the body. And know that energy is there when you need it over the next day or two. You can harness that energy and you can use it. So embrace that gentle buzz of energy as the body softens. And just notice both sides. The pulse of the energy, the softness of the relaxation. And you can be both. You can be energized and relaxed at the same time. That is possible. As you lay here, begin to drift slowly further into that side of relaxation. Drift further, further in, soften more and more. Relax and release. Let it go. Allow all of the body to soften. Take your awareness to the third eye, so the point between the two eyebrows. And just allow this space to relax. And settle in. When you're ready, begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Circle the wrists and circle the ankles. Maybe flex and point the toes. Stretch and flex the hands, whatever feels right. We're going to take a full body stretch. Take the inner thighs together, point through the toes, reach the arms overhead. And as you exhale, roll onto your right hand side. Just pause on your right hand side, perhaps take the right hand under the head. Take a cycle or two of breath. And then in your own time, I invite you to come up to seated. Just take your time. There's no rush. Just taking your time. Come up to seated, come to cross-legged. And then take the hands together at the heart center. Press the palms, the fingertips, the thumbs together. Drop the chin to the chest. And slowly blink open the eyes. Lifting the gaze, allowing the light back in. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. I hope that you enjoyed that class and that you are feeling energized, but also a little bit more relaxed perhaps than before you came into this class. If you enjoyed it, feel free to let me know in the comments. It's lovely to know how you all got on. And if you want to try another power yoga class, I've got another power class, a 40-minute class on my channel. So feel free to check that out and maybe subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more. Have a lovely rest of your day or evening, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.